Hi everybody, this is a physics lab and I'm going to show Shubhana the motion and Shubhana going to construct the graph, DT graph, right? I'm going to give him 6 instruction. First instruction, object start from rest, move 2 seconds and it move 1 meter in 2 seconds with constant velocity. Shubhana, can you draw that? That is correct. All right, the second section would be from 2 to 4 seconds, Mr. Berry is at rest, not moving. Great, that's correct. Another 100 points for Shubhana. Now, section 3, Mr. Berry is speeding up for 2 more seconds, from 4 seconds to 6 seconds. He is speeding up with constant acceleration, covering additional 4 meters. And that's how it looked like. Additional 4 meters. That's correct. Another 100 points for Shubhana. Shubhana accumulated altogether 300 points. All right. 2 more to go. All right. Section 4 is where Shubhana gonna lose. Okay. 6 seconds to 8 seconds, Mr. Barry is slowing down. At 8 seconds, he gonna come complete rest. But by the time he come complete rest, he move additional 4 meters. And that's how it's gonna look like. From 6 seconds to 8 seconds, Mr. Barry is slowing down. And then that means, well, first it's going to be at 9 meters after 8 seconds, because 2 seconds, 4 meters. Second, since he's slowing down, the curve is going to decrease in slope until it hits. That's correct. Shubhana got total 400 points. Now, Mr. Barry is speeding up with negative velocity. Speeding up with negative velocity, and he moved for 2 seconds, 8 seconds to 10 seconds, moving additional 4 meters. Okay, well, if he moves 4 meters backward, which will bring you back to 5, 4 seconds, which brings you from 8 to 10, and it's accelerating in the negative direction, that means the slope is going to decrease. Congratulations, Shubhana got altogether 400 points, 500 points, sorry. And this is the last one. This is where he's going to mess up. From that point at 8 seconds to 11.7 seconds, Mr. Barry come back home with, from 10 seconds to 11.7 seconds. From 10 seconds to 11.7 seconds, Mr. Barry returned to home with constant velocity. That's how it looked like. Well, it's not mentioned, but I'm assuming before you find zero displacement, which means that he's going to be traveling from here to there with a straight line. Total 600 points. Now Shubhana gonna calculate distance and displacement over the 11.7 seconds. Let's start with the graph my lab assistant constructed. So here's what Shubhana constructed. Okay, so this is my DT graph. So I'm going to increment by 1. So this is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Okay, so this is what we call displacement. And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. And we're going to call it time measured in second and displacement measured in, of course, meter. Now I have two physical quantities. One is time, which is independent variable. One is displacement, which is a dependent variable. I gave Shubhana 5 instructions. The instruction number 1 was that Mr. Barry was moving with constant velocity from 0 second to 2 second, and he moved just 1 meter. So I have to draw 2,0, that's the first point when Mr. Barry was at rest, and 2,1, that's at the end of 2 seconds. So I'm going to draw a linear line. I'm going to say diagonal line. Okay, now from 2 seconds to 4 seconds, Mr. Barry was at rest. That's easy. He did not move. 2 seconds to 4 seconds, Mr. Barry is at rest. So he did not move. So I'm going to call it a straight line. From 4 seconds to 6 seconds, Mr. Barry is speeding up with a constant acceleration move, an additional 4 meter. How can I translate that? I need 2 points at 4, and now constant acceleration is speeding up additional 4. So I'm going to have here and here, so right there. So I'm going to erase those things. I don't need them, so write that. Okay, all right, good. Now from 6 second to 8 second, Mr. Bari was slowing down with constant acceleration, covering another additional 4 meter. So from 8 second, from 6 second to 8 second, 6 second, 6,5 and 8,9. All right, slowing down. So this must be slowing down. Okay, great. From 8 second to 10 second, Mr. Bari was speeding up with negative velocity with constant acceleration, moving 4 meter, additional 4 meter. How do that look like? So you're going to come back. This is 10. All right. Okay, great. Now from 10 second to 11.7 second, he is moving with constant velocity and back to home, back to the starting point. Where is the starting point? 11.7. So this is where the starting point. Okay, now I can divide this graph in 1 section, 2 section, 3 section, 4 section, 5 section. Okay, so this is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 section. Okay, now let's see what happened. Here, Mr. Berry was total moved a distance of 1 meter, 0 meters. Okay, this is 4 meter, this is 4 meter, this is negative 4 meter, this is negative 5 meters. So let's see total distance. Total distance is, let's pass total displacement. 1 plus 0 plus 4 minus 4 minus 5, which is 0. So 11.7 second, Mr. Barry moved a total of 0 meter. Now let's find the distance. So the distance would be 1 plus absolute value of 0 plus absolute value of 4 plus absolute value of negative 4 plus absolute value of negative 5. So 18 meter. So this 11.7 second, Mr. Barry moved a total of 18 meters. So there is a dance between velocity and acceleration. Okay, so what are you going to do? You're going to write that velocity and acceleration. This is velocity, this is acceleration, and you're going to divide it in by section. So this is section 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and so on. So here velocity is positive. Okay, here velocity is 0. Here velocity is positive. Here velocity is positive. Here velocity is negative. Here velocity is negative. Here acceleration is 0. Here acceleration is 0. Here acceleration is positive. Here acceleration is negative. Here acceleration is negative. Here acceleration is 0. So you see the graph is at 3 section. The graph is doing some funky business. All right, section 1, nothing going on. Section 2, nothing going on. Section 3 is speeding up. Why is speeding up? When the velocity and acceleration dance together, that call is speeding up. Okay, when they dance at opposite directions, slow down. When they are again at the same direction, of course, is speeding up. Okay, so this is very important. We're gonna write the equation for each and every section. Okay, so let's find the equation for each and every section. Okay, some of them are linear, some of them are quadratic. Okay, so we have to write 6 equation or 5 equation. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, because from 6 second to 10 second is the same thing. All right, the first one, very easy. The first one is okay, so what are you going to do? You have 2 point, you have 0, 0, and you have 2, 1. So you have, this is x1, this is y1, this is x2, this is y2. So y2 minus y1, x2 minus x1. So what is y2? Y2 is 2 y2 is 1 minus 0, and then you have 2 minus 0. Okay, so this is half. So this is linear, so we can use y is equal to mx plus b. All right, so y is equal to m is of course half, and x, and b intercept, y intercept is 0, so plus 0. Now we're going to replace this one by d, so d of t is equal to half t. Now we can replace this one by p, position versus time graph is half t. Then we're going to update this one, the p of t is equal to half t between, all right, 0 to 2 seconds. Okay, great. Now we're going to do the second one. Second one is actually easy. Why the second one is easy? Because second one is pt is 0. P of t is equal to 0 between 2 to 4 seconds. Okay, great. Now the third one is a little tricky, but we can do it. We can do it many different way, but let's see. So this is vertex. This is vertex because if you do the tangent line over here, the tangent line would be 0. Okay, so the vertex is what? What is the vertex? Vertex is 4 comma 1. And then what is the other point? Other point is 6 comma 5. 6 comma 5. Okay, great. So what is the vertex equation? Vertex equation is a is equal to minus b over x is equal to minus b over 2a. I never remember vertex. Here's how you can remember. Ax squared plus bx plus c. You factor out a, so you get x squared plus b over ax, right? Plus c, and then you take b over a and you divide by 2 and you square it, and what do you get? X squared plus b over a x plus this is b squared over 4 what a squared, so you write plus b squared over 4 a squared, and then this become a is x plus b over 2a squared, so x plus b over 2a squared, so x is equal to b minus 2a. Okay, that's correct, just check. Okay, so now if your x is 4, then minus b over 2a. Okay, then what you can do? You can say that b is negative 8a. Okay, now you can use y is equal to ax squared plus bx plus c, right? So y can be 1 is equal to 4, so 16a plus 4b plus c, and then you can write y is equal to ax squared plus bx plus c, right? So y is 5 is equal to 36a plus 6b plus c. Okay, now you can write 36a plus 6b plus c is equal to 5, and 16a plus 4b plus c is equal to 1. You can do the math, and there's minus 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 minus, and this is 20a plus 2b, this is cancelled, is equal to 4. Okay, so what you want to do, you know the b is negative 8a, so you plug that in, 20a and negative 16a is equal to 4, so 4a is equal to 4, a is equal to 1. If a is equal to 1, b is equal to negative 8. So now you can come over here, try to find c. So this would be easier. 16a plus 4b plus c is equal to 1. So a is 1, 16 plus b is negative a. So this is negative 32 plus c is equal to 1. So this is negative 16 plus c is equal to 1. So c is equal to negative 17. So now you finally have your equation. So y is equal to a is 1. So x squared 1 just x squared plus b is negative 8, so negative 8x plus c is 17. So finally you're going to write p of t is t squared minus 8t plus 17. So t squared p of t is t squared minus 8t plus 17, and t is between 4 to 6. Now you're going to do the next one, and next one I'm telling you, next one is easier. Why is that? Because next one is from 4 seconds to from 6 second to, I don't know, 6 second to 10 second. All right, so 6 second, I know vertex is 8 comma 9, and any other point is fine, 10 comma 5, so 10 comma 5. So you can do many ways. You can do, so this is vertex. What is the vertex? Y is equal to a h minus x minus h is squared plus k. So the vertex is h comma k. So what is vertex? Vertex is 8 comma 9. All right, so 8 comma 9. All right, so h is 8, k is 9. How can we help? Y is equal to a x minus 8 is square plus 9. We want to find a. How can we find a? Okay, so let's see. Can we use any other point? I'm sure we can. Other point is what? 6 comma 5. 6 comma 5, right? 6 comma 5. So this is 5 is equal to a, and this is 6 minus 8 square plus 9, right? So this is 5 is equal to a, this is a negative 2, which is 4 plus 9. So uh, so 9 come here, so 5 minus 9 is equal to 4a. So this is minus 4 is equal to 4a. So a is equal to negative 1. So negative 1. So this is negative 1. So y is equal to a x minus h square plus k, right? Okay. Okay. So then we're gonna write y is equal to negative 1 x minus 8 squared plus 9. Okay. All right. So we're gonna write it in that format. So y is equal to minus just have minus 1 minus x squared minus 2x16. So 2 times x times 8 plus 64 plus 9. Okay, so y is equal to minus x squared minus 16x plus 64 plus 9. So y is equal to, I'm not sure whether this color is visible, distribute 9 minus x squared plus 16x minus 64 plus 9. Okay, so y is equal to minus x squared plus 16x. I don't know, this is minus 55. Okay, now we can now convert this pt. So p of t is equal to minus t squared plus 16t minus 55. I'm not sure whether this way, which is the vertex formula, easier, or system of equation, the one that we did, the section number 3, easier, not sure, but you can use anything you want. So this one is p of t is equal to negative t squared plus 16t minus 55, and that is t is between 6 to 10. Okay, and then let's go over here. So I have 2 first 2 second, and then 4 second, and then 6 second, and then 8 second, and then 10 second, and then 11.7 second. Okay, now I'm going to go by 1, 2, 3, 4, negative 1, negative 2, negative 3, negative 4. So what I'm going to do, I'll take the slope of this one. Okay, slope of this one must be straight line. And by the way, this is 1, right? And this is 0. This is 4. This is also 4. This is oh, I already wrote that. I'm going to write it over here. So so this is, if the dt graph is diagonal line, vt graph must be straight line. Okay, all right. If dt graph is a straight line, vt graph must be 0. If dt graph is a quadratic, this must be velocity 0. This must be velocity maximum. So maximum, let's say 4. I don't still know whether it's 4. Okay, so at 6 it is 4. Okay. just assume that it is 4. Okay. Now, from that's 4 to 6, right? From 6 to 10, at 8, the velocity is 0. So this is 0. At 4, velocity is, we're going to find out soon. But this velocity is equal to this velocity. Equal in magnitude, opposite in direction. Speed over here is equal to speed over here. Okay. All right. That means at 10, if this is 4, this is negative 4. Okay. So you're going to connect this. Okay. Great. That's what at 10. That's what at 10. Now, at 10 to 11.7, I'm going to come at 3. And if this is a diagonal line, which is negative, it has to be negative straight line. And I'm going to start at 3. Okay. So now this is 1 meter. This is 0 meter. This is 4 meter. This is 4 meter. This is negative 4 meter. This is negative 5 meter. This is called displacement. And I wrote the displacement. If you add them up, you're going to get 0. Now, how you're going to find the equation over here? So we're going to write the 5 more equation, and we're going to call them VT graph this time. Okay. So over here, we're going to write those equations. Number 1, we're going to write V of t is equal to, okay, so here this one we're going to say area is equal to BH, because this is a rectangle. Area is 1, right? Area is displacement, is equal to B. What is B? B is time, H is velocity. Okay, D is 1, T is time, 2 velocity. So velocity is half. So V of t, the first one we found it. Number 1, V of t is equal to half t, right? Just half. Good. V of t is just half. Velocity is just half. Okay. And then t is between 0 to 2. Okay. Check. From pt to vt. Okay. Now let's do the next one. Change the chalk. Okay. All right. Getting tired. Okay. The second one is easy. Vt is 0. Vt is 0. So t is 2 to 4. Okay. Now number 3 is this one. This is area is half BH. So area is 4. 4 half. B is 2. H. So H is 4. What is 4? Velocity is 4. So velocity over here is 4. Okay, good. Then velocity over here must be negative 4. Okay, great. So that's good. So then we're going to write the equation y is equal to mx plus b. All right, we have a point, so let's use the point. We know our slope, so let's find the slope. Slope is, acceleration is y2 minus y1, x2 minus x1. Here 4 comma 0, here 6 comma 4. So x1, y1, x2, y2. So 4 minus 0, 6 minus 4. So we have 4 over 2. So 2. Acceleration is 2. So y is equal to 2x plus b. Now let's use one of the point. Let's use this one. This one is easy. 0 is equal to 2, 4 b plus b. Okay. So b is equal to, this is negative 8. B is equal to negative 8. So y is equal to mx plus b. So y is equal to, the slope is 2x minus 8. So now v of t is 2t minus 8. So we found this next one, number 3, is v of t is equal to 2t minus 8. 2t minus 8. And t is equal to 6, between 6 to 4. Let's do the next one quickly. Of course, there are other way of doing it. I'm going to quickly show you other way. The one is y is equal to x a x minus h square plus k. So the equation is this one. So t square minus 8t plus 17. So the 8, so 16 t square minus 8t plus 16 minus 16 plus 17. So then t minus 4 square. Okay, that's for this one, and this is plus 1. Okay, so t minus 4, and then our slope was 2, so 2t minus 8. Okay, check. Check 2t minus 8. You also can do it by midpoint. Midpoint gonna do it this way. Midpoint gonna do it p of t plus 1 minus p of t. Okay, minus p of t, and then p of t minus p of t minus 1, and then p of t plus 1 minus p of t plus p of t minus p of t minus 1 divided by 2, and that also gives you 2t minus 8. And let's show you how. Okay, our equation is t squared minus 8t plus 17, right? So we're gonna say p of t plus 1, right? Minus p of t. Okay, now let's see. So t plus 1 is square minus 8t plus 1 plus 17 minus t squared minus 8t plus 17. Okay, now t squared minus 2t plus 1 minus 8t minus 8 plus 17 minus t squared plus 8t minus 17. Now, as you see, t squared cancel, 2t, now 8t cancel, 17 cancel. So you get 2t, 1, so 2t minus 7. Okay, now this part is done. This part is done. Now second part, you're going to do second part. Second part, how can you do that? Second part is this one, p of t minus p of t minus 1. So here is your equation. So t squared minus 8t plus 17, right? Minus, don't forget that, t minus 1. Okay, so then t minus 1 is square minus 8t minus 1 plus 17 minus, oh, you don't do it yet, so this is t squared minus 2t plus 1, right, minus 8t plus 1 plus 17. Okay, now you're going to distribute it, so you're going to write t squared minus 8t plus 17 minus t squared plus 2t minus 1 plus 8t minus 1 minus 17. Now, hopefully I did not make any mistake. T squared cancel, 8t cancel, 17 cancel. I have 2t, and then I have this must be 8t, this must be 8. Okay, this must be 8. So this must be 8. So negative 8 and negative 1 is negative 9. We almost done. So 2t, the half of them, this one is 2t minus 7 plus 2t minus 9 divided by 2. 4t minus 16 divided by 2. 2t minus 8 divided by 2. So 2t minus 8, we prove that. So last one we're going to do now, and that is, of course, this one. Equal to negative t squared plus 16t minus 55. So we're going to use the vertex formula. So y is equal to a x minus ac squared plus k. So we're gonna rewrite this equation as negative t squared, right? Negative outside, negative t squared minus 16t, right? Minus 16t, okay? And then we're gonna write minus 55 outside. Okay, so now 16 divided by 2, okay, so this is 64. Okay, so we have negative t squared minus 16t, and then we're going to write 64 plus 64, and then minus 64 minus 55. So now we have negative, this is, we're going to put inside t squared minus 16t um, plus 64, and then we're going to put it outside. Okay, so minus minus plus, so it's going to go outside, plus 64 minus 55. Okay, now minus t minus 80 squared, okay, plus 9. Okay, now we're going to have to write t minus 8 and then find acceleration vf minus vi, tf minus ti. Okay, so what is vf? Vf is negative 4, vi is 4, tf is 10 minus ti is 6. So minus 8 divided by 2 divided by 4. So minus 2. All right, so this is minus 2. Okay, I'm sorry, I'm sloppy, but I'm a little tired. Negative 2t plus 16. So this one, 4 is, v of t is negative 2t plus 16. And that is check. This one is the repeat of that one. This one is the repeat of that one. Okay, so now if you really want to convert it to AT graph, if you really want to convert it to AT graph, we can definitely do that. And that will probably not going to take a long time. Okay, so I have, this is 2, this is 4, this is 6, this is 8, this is and 11.7, 8, and this is now, this is 10, and this is 11.7. Okay, this is acceleration versus time graph. Slope of this one is 0. Slope of this one is 0. Slope of this one is positive. Okay, this is slope of this one is positive. Okay, so this is positive. Okay, slope of this one is negative. Okay, slope of this one is negative. And the slope of this one is 0. Okay, this is your acceleration versus time graph. And I'll try to make the assignment, post it today. And sorry, I'm a little tired.